Good morning. I have had to re-record this introduction because I thought today was October the 2nd and it's actually the 3rd, so I've missed a day out completely. I think, was it Sunday? Sunday must have been October the 1st. I totally didn't realise that at all. Maybe it's because September has 30 days and I forgot about that. I don't know, but it's the 3rd. There will be no day one of Vlogmas. Never mind. Who cares? Had to stop that for a second as I had a work call. I am at work. I work Tuesday to Friday, 8 till 6. I'm on the 4-day Welsh working week trial. And it's brilliant because having a Monday off is the best thing ever. Sorry, Blythe has just joined me. Haven't you? Hi. I'm currently waiting for the postman. I'm hoping that my Toft trick-or-treat order will come today and I'll open it on video. I've seen on Instagram this morning that a few people have had theirs, so fingers crossed mine will come today and I can share that with you. I've also got an update on the doll that I started making yesterday with the Toft book. I think it looks okay so far. My son came in this morning and said, "What on earth is that?" But to be fair, it hasn't got arms or legs or anything yet. It is just a head and a body. So hopefully it'll get a better reaction when it's finished. Here is Princess Bubblegum so far. So yeah, she does look a bit strange at the moment. This is the body pattern from the Toft book. And I've done the normal head, the basic head. The hair takes a while to do. I sat last night watching Married at First Sight, individually putting these strands of hair on. She's got a lot of hair. She does have a tiny bald patch on the top that I need to add a bit extra to later. And it's a nice pattern. It's even got little cute ears. The yarn again is quite thick, so her fringe stands up a little bit, but we can sort that out. So Princess Bubblegum so far. And I just wanted to show you this whip. It's a pair of colourwork mittens, and I'm not sure if I like them. First of all, the yarn picks up every bit of hair and fluff going, which is already starting to annoy me. I just don't know if there's enough contrast between the colours, so that really doesn't help with the hair situation. Yeah, these yarns were special yarns from the Royal Welsh Spring Festival show. My husband went, I didn't, and he chose 3 yarns for me. The 2 green colours, the like yellow green and the green, they are 100% Shetland hand spun, and then the brown is 100% alpaca hand spun. And you can see the pattern, not so much on this side because it's a squirrel. And that is basically the ground that the squirrel is on, so you can't really tell what that is yet, but you know, you can see the difference in colour. I'm just not sure if it's enough, especially because the alpaca is slightly fluffy. So that's the Shetland hand spun. It's nice to use, it's a little bit scratchy, but that's fine. And then the alpaca, you can't really tell from a photo, but it's heavy. like really heavy, and it's smooth and silky rather than woolly. It says it's sock weight, but it's not. It's much more of a DK, maybe sport, closer to DK. So yeah, I'm not sure. It's put me off working on them because I don't know if you're going to be able to see the pattern when it's done. Cute little stitch marker from Chopper View there. That was a pack of 4 different colour autumn leaves. I might pick these back up again. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Is it worth it? Sadly, the postman didn't come. No Toft for me today. Sorry, I'm playing with Blythe's home Barkins bag. Well, I'm not playing with it, Blythe is, but he's shoving it at me. Yeah, but something else did come, which I'd sort of forgotten that I'd ordered. Not quite sure what I'm gonna do with it. I mean, never too much yarn, is there, ever? There might actually be too much yarn. So when I said I had too much yarn earlier and I was really struggling for storage, not so long after there was a knock at the door and this massive box of yarn was delivered. I don't know where I'm going to put it, I really don't. There's 5 kilos of yarn in here, but there is some different bases. I've gone for normal sock yarn, but I've also gone for some skeins of high twist, which I absolutely love, and some Christmas skeins with silver stellina in them as well. So I'm looking forward to dyeing those up. This is Jon Snow. He decided to come and have a look at what I was doing, which was the arm and hand of the Toft doll. I'm doing the advanced hand with 5 separate fingers rather than just like a little ball at the end of the wrist, which I prefer. Jon Snow is 4. He's a ragdoll crossed with a chinchilla Persian. So he's a little bit stupid, but he's very, very friendly. He loves cuddles. He's very vocal as well. His coat is extremely high maintenance. He needs a lot of brushing and it has to be daily, otherwise he mats in a couple of hours literally. And yes, I have tried spinning his fur and yes, it does spin really, really nicely. So yeah, hi Jon Snow. This evening it is ball winding time for the Westnitz MCAL. So this is Bertha, my electric ball winder. She's absolutely amazing. I did have to trial and error quite a bit when I first had her. She can be temperamental and you sort of need to know what you're doing, otherwise you can end up in a proper tangle, and because the speed setting is controlled with a dial, you can't just stop like you can when you're winding normally. But the best thing about this is you can just start it off and you don't have to do anything. As you can see, it's really quick, really easy on the arms, and I'm using a standing Swift, which I found was the easiest Swift. It wasn't really compatible with the clip-on umbrella Swift. The standing Swift works really well. I think I got it from Etsy, and funnily enough, having them at the same level on the bed like this, the balls actually wind better than if they're on a table. So that is my 4 MCAL colours, and all I need to do now is actually buy the pattern and I'll be ready to start on Thursday morning. That's it from me today.